You are trapped in your most hated person's body. You have 48 hours to ruin their life. You may not kill or be killed. What will you do? Sign up for Scientology, take out a loan and buy all the ranks I can. Good luck getting out of that, Cyrus. Fucking Cyrus, what a dick. He probably has work to do, and he failed his grade 10 facial tattoos. This was my thought too. I would either tattoo horrible things on my enemy's face, a swastika, maybe one of those lady anatomy fruits that look like a vag. Tattoo something grotesque above their privates. IDK, I really don't have any enemies that I hate this much. Maybe a My Little Pony where its ass is the person's mouth. I mean, you have 48 hours, why limit yourself? Take car loans, commit crimes, get tattoos. I could only imagine the amount of self-harm I could cause if I was actually trying. Quickly go and make sure they haven't had the same deal offered and are going around fucking up my life in my body. Yeah. Plus this could easily be a test of character, what you are in the dark, kinda thing where you actually have to live with your own consequences. Use his credit cards to fly to the opposite side of the world, don't tell anyone. Party for a few hours and at 47 to 55, chop off his dick. That seems awfully early. I'd try for 47 to 59. Or better yet, get some local anesthetic first, but just enough to last until the switch. Just imagine doing that. Even if you know you will change in 1 minute, take out a large payday loan. Spend all of it. Destroy the paperwork and reroute the mailing address so they don't know about it until it's hit collections. I'm a bankruptcy attorney. I have a client who took out a crappy loan for $4,800 secured against his house in 2007. Within a few months, he paid back all but $200 of it. After that he just kind of forgot about it. Fast forward to 2019. And the creditor is foreclosing on his house and the debt with interest, late fees, and charges has now grown to $77,000. I'm trying to get to him out of it, but it looks he might be screwed. That $200 debt turned into $77,000. Edit. Since this is blowing up, I should also add, the broker, original creditor on the loan, was sentenced to 170 years in prison for financial crimes. The current creditor is some dude that bought the debt. Also, the creditor is saying that he didn't make payments and that he took out another $4,800. We have proof that this isn't true. Even if that was true, it would still be insane. Holy shit, that fucking sucks. How can you forget the last 200 though? Take out as many loans as I can. Spend it all. And destroy the paperwork making it difficult to cancel them, monsieur. Then I would spend the next 24 hours making as much nasty, degrading, amateur porn videos as I could and release them all over the internet in their personal social media accounts while horrifically insulting every one of my friends and family as I could. The real trick is taking it all in cash and burying it, then picking it up in your body. That is genius. You sound like you've done this before. Go to a public place, shit in my hand and proceed to assault people with the turd. Been there, done that. Written via prison vending machine. This thread is gonna give some wild ideas to some people. On tomorrow's news, half our population is convicted of various crimes. Strangely, the other half hates this half. I can assure you, a lot of people will be hating on a smaller group of people who are hated by many. It won't be a 50-50 split. Make a threatening YouTube video. And then start mailing envelopes full of powdered sugar out to government buildings. Maybe top it off with some bomb threats. Edit. To the people DMing me telling me I'm on a list, what makes you think I wasn't before? To the people telling me my plan is ill-conceived, no shit. I don't spend a lot of time thinking about Freaky Friday scenarios with my high school bully. For all I know, that asshole is already in prison or dead. And to the FBI, if you're out there listening, you, reasonable_rules is the guy you're looking for. I'm eating alphabet soup. I'm going to pick 3 letters and that's the organization I'm going to report you to. Delete their save files of all their games. When my brother and I were young teens, I deleted his Crash Bandicoot saves, and in retaliation, he deleted my downloaded Napster library. For the youths that don't recognize what those things are, just know it was all-out war. The whole library. Nuke him from orbit. Get naked and head towards the nearest kindergarten. I'm surprised this isn't higher up. That's years in jail, being fucked over by other inmates, and a ruined life when you get out. You don't even have to do anything to the kids, and hopefully they're young enough to forget it happened. The fact that kids would see it is what makes it worse. My own plan was to go to a park and ask all the parents how much it'd cost me to ******** their kids don't have to damage kids and still arrested. Bonus points for all the dads that beat me up. Photoshop his wife's sister's face onto porn and get caught fapping off to it. Also sign up to loads of gym memberships. Might as well fuck a coconut or 2 while you're at it. For the sister thing, be sure to do it in VR, then post about it on TIFU. Vaccinate her kids. She'd go ballistic. But you'd be doing the world a favor. The best revenge is wholesome revenge. Cheat on his lover, post it to all social media, gamble all of their money and get an STD. Edit. Okay, seriously, I'll need to relax. This is a what if. You're making me worried. You can do all of that in Vegas in one night. What are you going to do with the other 24 hours? A bunch of drugs I've wanted to try but don't want that shit in my body. I can't be killed, sir. It'll be like Thomas the Train on rails of coke while shooting heroin into my dick. Maybe smoke a little crack and chug a bottle of Stoli. Fly to North Korea to break any law. Edit. Thanks for the silver. Upset. You may not be killed. Depending on the law you broke, you might only get tortured for the rest of your life. Start telling the truth. Post a bunch of questionable stuff on their social media. Try to offend literally every one of their close ones. In the end, about 3 minutes before I get back to my own body, I flex seal his butthole and eat a bunch of laxatives. And GT, I flex seal his butthole and eat a bunch of laxatives. Now that's a lot of damage. And GT, I flex seal his butthole and eat a bunch of laxatives. This is the quality content I come to Reddit for. Shove a cactus up my ass. I assume you'd feel their pain though, am I wrong? Yes, but I would do it at the last minute so it'll be put back in my own body, and it'll be over for me. Get addicted to heroin or meth. I hope this is the top one. You can eventually dig yourself out of most financial issues assuming you're young enough. Drug addictions are lifelong struggles. Punch his, set fire to his desk at work. Piss on it to put it out. Make a video jerking off and post it to Facebook. Send detailed death threats to politicians from his personal email. Go to the get dry. Crash his car into a cop car. Resist arrest as hard as I can, assaulting cops if I have to. Verbally abuse the cops all the way back to the station. Shit on the cell floor and roll in it. Hug the toughest guy in there, making sure he gets poop on him, monsieur. Edit. Gotta do the annoying cliche edit to thank everyone for liking my silly revenge idea so much. Special thanks to those who gave platinum or silver. Edit no. 2 to answer the most common comments. Yes, I was thinking of like a boss when I wrote these. No, I would not look at kiddie porn, ya fucking sickos. Yes, the guy in question is white and elderly, so he could really push his luck with the coppers, I reckon. I understand your concerns about the poo and the beatings, but I see it as short-term pain, long-term gain. Holy shit, what did this guy do? Didn't put his grocery cart in the cart return corral. I would be as nice as possible to everyone, reconcile as many past faults as I possibly could. Do everything in my power to give hope to all that this person was actually changing for good. And then watch it all come crumbling down when they are reinserted into their body. Edit. Thanks for the silver. It's my first Reddit award. Laughing face. Edit 2. Holy shit. Gilded twice. And 3. 1K upvotes. Holy ball. Holy balls. Reddit. Making a dude feel loved for having some fucked up thoughts. Appreciate ya. Of all the ones I've read, this is the one I like the most. There is nothing more satisfying than watching someone you absolutely hate self-destruct. In the middle of class scream, "I love you," and then proceed to pleasure myself in front of everyone while screaming nonsense. Go big or go home. Do it in front of entire school. Either get on the school's roof, drop trousers, grab junk, scream. I love it when head teacher rams a cucumber up my ass while beating the ever-loving crap out there. Meet. Or do it during an assembly rather than just the class. Also might as well decock yourself while you're at it. Get an appalling and offensive face tattoo. The same shit I do every day. My life's bad enough without me trying to ruin it intentionally.